YouTube, what's going on? Horse Racing Gamer here. Welcome back to Gallop Racer 2001. Just a reminder, make sure you guys do smash that like button. It does help out a lot. And check out the description box below for all the playlists of all the games we have played and are playing on this channel. Without further ado, let's get right into it. We got to schedule races, and then we're going to look for new horses. Or a new horse, because I'm not buying more than one. Dizzy Ditz, he had a third place finish last time out, so that is promising. Fifth and a third, so she's already looking pretty good. And look, again, she's not going to really peak for another 2 years. So if we can get results like these with her now, I would suspect eventually we'll get that race win. They want a 9 furlong against the fillies. That is perfect. Top 2 go to the Golden Oaks. That would be fantastic if we could get that win for her. Due timing, ready to go again. He runs 7 to 10. Still don't know when he's going to peak. Actually looks like he might be on the decline. He has raced 17 times, so maybe we can actually retire him next year. In all honesty, 17 races, 4 wins. I mean, that's all right for a D-ranked horse, and he has places and shows as well to go along with that. So maybe we'll retire him next year as well. King Cup Autumn Spring. I mean, why would I run him in this race against all the best grade 1 horses? It doesn't even make sense, people. It doesn't even make sense. Now, is he dirt or turf? I don't have it in my notes. Okay, he's turf. They're all turf. I don't know why sometimes I don't specify things in my notes. Like, I just write it down and just don't even think about it. This is a good one and a good open race here on Main Street in San Francisco. We'll do that for him. Dizzy Ditz is ready to go, and then I believe Night Factor needs a race. Okay. Night Factor. He's going to run 7 to 11. And, let's see. Young Mile Cup. Those grade 1s are so tempting, but I've already ran through the problems in the past of doing those races and then us not even finishing anywhere worthwhile. And we actually end up losing points, and it's just not worth it. Alright. So with all that being said, let's go to the shop and let's see if we can find any decent horses. We don't have a lot of money, but you know. Now are these okay? These are the novice horses. I forgot. If I want to look at better horses, I'm gonna have to order do step up for C ranked horses, and then course, distance, pace. Don't really care. So I'll order that, and then we'll have to wait till next month to actually look at those horses. So yeah, we'll go through these races, and by the time we're to next month, we'll have a chance to do that. Hopefully by before the end of the video. We're definitely going to do it in this video. I'm just not sure exactly when. Okay, here we go. Sweet Pea Stakes. Alright, it's a field of 14. Our odds are not looking great. Be right back. I have to get a smudge off of my glasses. It's the only thing I hate about glasses. It's nice to just wear them, but, you know, that whole thing is quite a pain. So, in this race, I mean, ideally, it's a huge race, full field. Like I said, if we can finish 5th or 6th, always finishing in the money is my goal. That money helps. And you see that method that I have in my games, it works. You see it's worked in Gallop Racer 3 on the PlayStation 1. My goal was always to finish in the money. Now, not only are we able to buy better horses, we're producing better Gallop Racer originals that are winning us big grade 1 races, and we are being very competitive. Finishing in the money is extremely important. You start there, and then you're going to be able to work your way up. At least that's how I do it. Everybody plays the game differently, so that's fine. But if we're getting ourselves in a position to finish in the money, and we can continue to stack our earnings, that's just going to make a lot more things happen for us. A good start here for Dizzy. Again, she can run virtually anywhere, so I'm just going to kind of see where she settles in, and then we'll just let her go. I would love to get another crop of horses, eventual Gallop Racer originals, with this same pace preference. You know what I mean? When we breed her, that's going to be the goal. She's still running in the green, though. She's not completely comfortable. Now she's in the blue. Okay. So I think I could run her up front, but it doesn't really appear like that's ideally where she wants to be, despite the fact that she can technically run anywhere. But it seems like she really gets in the blue once we're, you know, a couple of horses off the lead. So slow pace here. She's drifting out. We're going to have any space? I don't know. Can I shoot this gap, or are they going to kind of... we do have a gap. Okay. Here we go. We do have a gap. I'll whip once and see what that does for her. Now, I know I could whip infinitely. Again, that just feels weird. I only do that if I really feel like I need to try to grind out and win a race. But, yeah, she's just not really going anywhere. What she definitely lacks to me is speed. She finishes about where we expected to finish. But she definitely lacks speed for sure. And I don't know if that's going to improve over time. Wasn't the best of races, but yeah, that's definitely something that I've noticed with her compared to obviously the other horses that we have raced with. Lack of speed is not her strong suit. But what can we do? And they gave us a bad rider eval for that, understandably so. So we'll have to continue to just work our magic with her. Again, she's a late bloomer, so all of this is just kind of growing pains. It's all growing pains. And it's just a part of the process. Part of the process, part of the grind, but it's what makes playing this game, and any Gallop Racer game to me, so enjoyable. Is the grind and seeing where you started and seeing how much you improved after a certain point. You know what I mean? So, small field of 10 here with Night Factor, and he is basically the third favorite, which means we can go for the win. Now, we are going to be sitting towards the back. The favorite's going to be at the front. So, we have a chance maybe to catch the favorite lacking if we're able to pace ourselves really well. That's ultimately going to be the goal. And ultimately what I'm hoping to produce here for us. So, hopefully we can get it done. Let's see. It's all grind here, people. Just wait. I'm telling you. Wait until we are racing competitively in the grade 1s against some of the best horses in this game series with our originals. It's going to happen. It always does. But the beginning is always a slow grind. It's always a slow grind. Okay. Night Factor should be... He's still not comfortable. He's still in the green. I mean, green is okay, but you want to be in the blue. If you're in the green, then that's not ideal. And again, I know he wants to be further back, but we're already in 7th. I mean, how much further does he want to be? He's not a closer. Interesting. Okay. Now we're going to have to go. Let's get it going here. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's see what he does. I don't know where the favorite is at, but we're going to push it. We have a furlong left to go here with Night Factor. Got to get up there, man. Come on, Night. Grind it out, man. Night Factor is pushing. We're coming for the win. Jockey looks over to the right, and we're not going to get there in time. So close. So close. Probably should have started a tad bit sooner. Love the way this horse runs. You see, this is the speed that you see in that horse, that Dizzy Ditz or Water Walking. Neither of those fillies, well, maybe Water Walking has it, but Dizzy Ditz not yet. Yeah, I love that. I love how Night Factor looks as well. Just overall, I love that we just gave him the purple shadow roll, the white and purple bandages, predominantly white. I just like the way that looks overall. So 83, finally, a decent eval. Not that I really care about it to that extent, but it's nice to finally have a decent one. So we'll take that. We will take it. Yeah, we will take that. All right, another race, just back to back to back. Not looking too good here with deep timing. It's a full field. I gotta run to the front. And I guess what I need to do when I'm booking these races, I need to look at all my horses. I need to see what races, what conditions, what distances gave us the best results. And I really need to pretty much stick to those races, because I'm sure that's also hurting our success ability. So I'll pay attention. I'll pay more attention to that. Good start here for deep timing. Gets right to the front. We're still in first, and we should still be in first. I don't think anybody else is really running any faster than us. Okay, great. Pretty ideal here. Don't want anybody passing us, so we'll continue to make sure we keep deep timing in front. Stay in front, stay in front. All right, looking pretty good here. So, we have an inside trip, and let's just try to save as much stamina as we can. Now he's in the green, so maybe we're running a little bit too hot. That's what I would surmise. Field's coming. We're gonna move, and now we're gonna go. Now we're going to go, and that horse just absolutely rocketed right past us. I don't know if deep timing has anything left in the tank. We probably started too late, and yeah, I started too late on that one. That's completely my fault. I was hoping that that would actually work and we would be able to catch the horses, but that doesn't work. And again, this game is different from the other Gallop Racer games. I don't know if losing head-to-heads is actually a thing in this game. You know, like 2003, 2004, and I think even 2006, losing a head-to-head is like an actual mechanic built into the game. I don't know if it's built into this current game we're playing, so I'm not sure if that has anything, you know, to affect spurts or whatever. Yeah, I realistically have no idea. Yeah, but deep timing, he's actually kind of on the decline, isn't he? I think he's pretty much almost at his retirement age. Yeah, I think he's, yeah, like I said, 18 races now, 6 left. I think we could retire him, realistically. I mean, when's the last time we've gotten a win with him? Let's see. Yeah, we did get a win with him this year, and some decent results, so that was a bad race. That's really just kind of my fault. Fast pace as well. So bear with me. I just kind of want to record at least what races seem to work best for him. So 7 and 8 furlongs on the dirt. I forgot we've ran him on the dirt. In fact, we haven't run him on the dirt in a while. Maybe that is why. Yeah, actually, despite the fact that his turf rating is better, he's clearly had better results on the dirt. So weird. So weird. But that makes a whole lot of sense. You can see his turf rating 80, his dirt 78, but he clearly runs much better on the dirt. That's where all his successes come from. So interesting. Okay, well, the fillies, I think, are ready to go again. It's actually the next month, so we can actually buy a horse. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go to purchase, and let's see what these step-up horses are looking like. Of course, we probably don't have the money to buy any of these. Not yet, but much better, much better. Some mid to high 80s, well, mainly mid 80s. There's a 90 down there, but yeah, we still need more money, so we have to come up with a win. And I don't think selling a horse, I don't think you can sell a horse to get any money in this game, so we still have a little ways to go here to grind. And yeah, I need one of those horses. I really do. Let's go ahead and keep going back to the wrong things. Let's go to shop and let's look here. Let's go to purchase. I mean, I could get another D horse and just try to get a really like gem of a D horse, but I figure these horses that are ranked here in the C class, essentially. I know I don't have enough jockey points, my goodness, but I'm assuming these horses are going to obviously be a lot better. Statistically, their cost is going to be higher, everything else, which means that'll be a better long-term investment for us, as long as they're not going to peak too soon. Well, I don't know if we're going to have enough money to even buy a horse this month. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the shop. I'm going to go ahead and for next month, go back to novice and see if there is maybe a gem of a novice horse that we can get that we just haven't acquired yet, for at least for the cost. Because we'll still need to make about an extra $3 grand, $4 grand to be in a position to buy those C ranked horses. So, or level C horses. So we'll go back to D for next month and we'll see if we can improve with that. But that's going to wrap it up here for this video. I actually want to organize some things with my notes, my spreadsheets and everything. That way, you know, I can be much better organized going forward for future uploads. Keep in mind, I am still recording all this in the same day, so it's gonna be one of those massive 2 or 3 hour recording sessions. I just like to break these up, that way you guys have consistent content again over the course of a week and or 2 weeks, which is my goal here today. Appreciate your love and support on the channel. When we come back next time, the goal is to put the fillies back into some more races. Deep timing, I don't know if he's done yet because I've been putting him in turf races. I need to go back to dirt and see how he does. If he's able to still give us good podium results in dirt races, and I don't think we have to retire him yet, but if nothing really happens with him, then maybe we can actually retire him for breeding, and then that means we'll just need another filly come next April to breed, and then we can get another original. A decent filly, though. I wouldn't want to use a mediocre or, below his capabilities of what he's been able to produce. So again, just to look kind of at his record. I was going to say his track record, no pun intended. 4 wins, 2 places, and 3 shows. It's average for a D-ranked horse. It's nothing special, not like we'd expect anything special. But the fact that he's actually won some races, he came 6th in the grade 3 out of 13, not terrible. So I think we should be able to get another decent original. In fact, I would suspect as long as we get an equally good filly to breed with him, we could get a Gallop Racer original next April that should be better than what you're looking at right now. And hopefully we'll continue to build on that. That's the goal. That's essentially what I'm aiming for. So we'll see if that happens, and we'll take it from there. Appreciate you guys' love and support on the channel as always. But until next time, Horse Racing Gamer sending it out. I hope you all have a great and fantastic day. See ya, and goodbye.